Hi, this is Erin Leever from NU 7600. This is my Part 4 scholarly writing video on innovation in healthcare. So creativity and innovation appear to be interchangeable concepts. However, creativity is actually an antecedent for innovation. Creativity is essentially a problem-solving process that includes the generation of new ideas, while innovation involves developing and implementing those creative ideas into a useful and meaningful product or process. Innovation inherently involves risk and occasional failure. It can be classified as incremental, system-maintaining innovation or radical, system-transforming innovation. Healthcare organizations need both types of innovation to ensure sustainability for the future. Disruptive innovation is a series of small changes that meet the needs of consumers and lead to major change or innovation in an industry over time. The internet is an example of a disruptive innovation, and so is a cell phone. In a study of hospitals in Portugal, a mutually reinforcing relationship was found between innovation and learning processes. So what is the role of a leader in supporting innovation? The American Organization of Nurse Executives include innovation as an essential component for nursing leaders in the nurse executive competencies. Leaders who foster innovation are comfortable with change, have clarity of direction, value reflection, utilize out-of-the-box thinking, have a tolerance for risk, and are persistent. Leaders also need to hire diverse teams that span a variety of cultures, ages, interests, and experiences to deliver a broader perspective. Leaders also must be willing to give up control in order to create a supportive culture of innovation where change is embraced, creative problem solving and risk-taking are encouraged. Nursing's role in innovation is partially captured by the AONE, the American Organization of Nurse Executives, guiding principles for the role of the nurse in the future patient care delivery. So as healthcare continues to get more complex, we need to find new ways of doing things. There was the development of a chief nurse executive think tank in Indiana yielded several insights about innovation. Maximizing the strength of specialty roles, such as nurse educators. Workloads decrease when RNs are not tasked with non-value added solutions. Nurses must be directly involved in any change that is implemented. Need to stay focused and prioritize when there are multiple changes going on at the same time. Need to select the right work and work that is meaningful and not something that is a side issue or a distraction. Lean concepts are a culture change, not just a toolkit for making changes. You need to be willing to make corrections mid-course when you are working on a project, especially in the lean model. Shared leadership matters, and the voice of the bedside nurse is crucial. Unit leadership is imperative. You need to engage a nurse manager in any change before you try to make it on a unit. And culture counts. I listened to a presentation recently where the speaker said, culture eats strategy for lunch. So culture is more important than strategy or anything else that you can do. People have to be engaged and be willing to change. The creativity and insight of frontline nurses needs to be engaged in every step of any change process. So the sustainability of innovation is estimated that 33 to 70% of innovations in healthcare are not sustained, which is known as the improvement evaporation effect. Innovation sustainability is characterized by individual and organizational ability to continuously adapt to change, which is described as change capacity. And innovation is sustainable when it's become part of the daily operation or business as usual. Hospitals that collaborate with external entities, such as universities, are more focused on systems thinking and continuous learning and demonstrate the highest levels of innovation performance and hospital performance. So in summary, maintaining the status quo for fear of compromising patient safety is partially responsible for keeping healthcare from fully embracing innovation. For the healthcare system and the nursing profession to not only survive but also thrive, we need to embrace continuous learning and innovation as individuals and organizations, and build diverse nursing and organizational cultures capable of continuous transformational change. Thank you.